Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex. So I spent a little bit of time playing Timeline Survival, and I got some good news and I've got some bad news. If you're looking for a game mode that you can easily cheese with autoplay and see some pretty cool visuals and have a somewhat unique experience as you're traversing the board, then I think Timeline Survival still has something for you. But on the other hand, you're in for a frustrating experience managing your energy and boost points, which is literally the most unfun thing I've ever said about this game. And you're also going to have to deal with rewards that are kind of subpar. So that's really the summary for this game mode. But the good news is, and I will stress this here, although we're fighting the same team back to back in different stages, you can easily cheese it now with tier 4s. And this tier 4 team in particular, you could probably do with some of these characters at level 80. We're using Magneto lead here because he gives the most buffs, but I'm sure you could use... you could probably use Polaris lead with 2 mutants if you don't have all of these tier 4. And in particular, if you have, let's say, Jean, which I don't have built for PvE, you could probably do this even faster. But yeah, we finally found a shop. I genuinely think this game mode could be good. I already made a video in the past imploring the devs to make this game mode, combine it with Alliance Conquest. Obviously, they haven't done anything about this game mode or to it. It's been out for almost 2 years now. So just so we're clear on how long this game mode's been around, I think this game mode was introduced. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game mode was introduced with the Shang-Chi update back in September of 2021 or October of 2021. So we're getting long in the tooth here. And in typical Netmarble fashion, they have not done anything to this game mode at all, except nerf it. They actually nerfed it because in the past, when the game mode first came out, you could buy tier 3 materials from the shop, and you can't do that anymore. You can only buy artifacts and temporal energy, and the temporal energy is good. Keep in mind that at the end of the season, you lose all of your tokens anyways, these TVA tokens, so there's really no point in keeping them. But yeah, there's also really barely a point to playing this because of the fact that the rewards are so stingy. So aside from what you just saw in the shop there, really the only other thing that you can look forward to is the one daily reward. The daily reward being a chest that can drop a 1-star, 2-star, or 3-star random artifact, but then it can also drop an exclusive artifact that's 3 stars. Now that is good. That is good. As far as other chests that give you a chance at a 3-star exclusive artifact, it is, you know, among the best. It's not very easy to get. It kind of takes a long time, but it's probably gonna take you like at least 15-20 minutes to get through a map to get the daily reward, because you have to get through one phase, like one whole map, not uncover the whole map, but you have to like beat you can see the daily reward down here, right? You got to beat the 3 bosses to trigger the daily reward. This is not bad, but the problem is you can open the chest, and you will open the chest and get this shit, or you'll open the chest and get this shit. So unfortunately, as boring as it is to reveal the truth, it ends up being rewards. Rewards are the thing that hold this game mode back from being even a semblance of interesting. And I say that knowing how much energy I've already spent. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track, but each stage is 4 energy, and then that stage just there because the boss stage was 8 energy. It also costs boost points, but I intentionally burned my boost points so that I wouldn't have to waste them. So this is a really good game mode to combo after GBR. If you go into GBR and you burn all your boost points, and then you jump in here. But it's a really hard sell for players because it's like, yeah, you could spend your time doing this, and it's a mixture of autoplay and manual play, which I think is more interesting than just autoplay, obviously. And you have some small, tiny rewards here and there. But the problem is that it costs way too much. Like, a lot of players would be better off, and probably do believe that they're better off, just going and doing dispatch and doing dispatch farming, right? Because look at this. This is another 8 energy. That's actually 2 dispatch stages. So with those 2 Taskmaster bosses and now this Searcher boss, that's 24 energy, right? That's 6 dispatch stages. 6 dispatch stages is going to give you at least 6 4-star ISO or cards or obelisks, which for most players is way better than like 25 essence. probably not even 25 essence. I got like 8 from the first 2, which is 16, and then I got that 1 star, which you can crunch down for 5. So like 20 essence. Would you really rather have 20 essence than having you know, the chance at getting? And you can get, the thing is, you can get premium rewards in dispatch. So yeah, there's just a massive disconnect between the amount of, like, for the rewards that you're getting right now, there's a massive, what I was trying to say before I cut myself off is there's a massive disconnect between the rewards and the cost. And I'm not even talking about the cost of like building your roster, because this is not a game mode that you build your roster for. This is a game mode that you play after you've built your roster, right? Like, if it's too hard for you now, just don't play this game mode. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it when it's easy, like right now for me, right? But you know what I'm saying? Even when it is easy, that's the only time when you would actually even consider playing it. So that's really one of the issues. But it's like, it boils down to this, right? Either the game mode needs to be free to play, i.e. there's no temporal energy and there's no energy cost and there's no boost point cost, or the rewards need to be like tripled. You know, because other game modes that cost energy have just straight up better rewards. I mean, even if you don't want to farm dispatch, you could farm story mode missions. Like, look at this shit. You could farm story mode missions, and you could just, but this looks cool. You could farm story mode missions and you could get bios if you really need bios. And that would be a better use of your energy than this, right? So see here, if that was like a 3-star exclusive artifact instead of a level 2 artifact, I would be like, yeah, this is that game mode's actually good, right? But as it stands right now, you're just buying this, and I mean, to speed up the gameplay, you could just buy this, and then you're done, right? But yeah, that's basically it. You don't really want to step on those question mark tiles because they can screw you over and take your temporal energy, but I'll step on it just for the memes. But the thing that breaks my heart about this game mode is it could be really fun. It could be really fun, but unfortunately in this game, part of the fun of the game is knowing that you're getting decent rewards. So, you know, I don't know if they're going to triple the rewards. If they doubled the rewards, maybe that would be enough. Or if they just brought back the tier 3 materials, maybe that would be enough to get people to play this game mode. But I genuinely think this game mode has a lot of potential. It looks so much different than all the other game modes we play, and I really like that about it. And I said that from day one. Like, I love the board idea, and I really hope they don't kill this game mode. But at this point, they're kind of killing it by just ignoring it. I just hate the way that they treat new game modes in this game. They almost never improve the game modes unless every single player just dogpiles the game mode and plays it 24/7. If everybody just sucks off the game mode like they do with World Boss, then the devs are like, oh, okay, we'll dedicate manpower, we'll dedicate devs to this and we'll work on it and we'll improve it. And they only know how to do that for GBR, ABX, ABL, and World Boss, and I guess story mode. So yeah. But like, it's all TVA themed, so they could rework this game mode for Loki season 2. There's so much potential here, man. A med kit has been sent to injured heroes. See, that's cool, man. That could have been a positive thing or a negative thing. You kind of don't know what's going to happen. There's a little bit of RNG involved. There's a little bit of trickery. It's cool, man. This game mode has so much potential. And this is what breaks my heart about the game. In general, this is what breaks my heart about Marvel Future Fight. There's so much potential, and the devs just want to give the minimal effort, right? They just want to give the minimal effort, and make the maximum amount of revenue. And that kind of just sucks, man. That kind of just sucks, because they could make more if they maybe they couldn't. I don't know. I shouldn't say. I think that they would make more if they put in more effort, but that's just me, right? I would be more encouraged to make more content. I know other content creators would probably want to make more content. As it stands right now, it's hard. It's hard making content, man. It's hard. And it's just one aspect of the game. I understand that content creators don't dictate the flow of the game, but it's a part of the marketing, and it's a part of the advertising that I think they kind of just don't care about anymore. So, because they haven't taken our advice in a long time, right? Like, it took them like 6 months to rework Storm to improve her speed, right? It's just like, it is what it is, man. But this game mode's so cool. Look, you got the landmarks as well with the little graphics. I feel really bad for the devs that put this game mode together. They might not even be working at Netmarble anymore. They might have been laid off or whatever. They might be working on another game right now, but they have some vision, you know. They have some vision. It's just that the marketing department came in and gutted this game mode's rewards, and then the producers just, you know, pretended, oh, we're gonna play the pretend I'm blind game. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I'm closing my eyes. I can't see the game mode. I can't see the game mode. Yeah, okay, guys, let's make another World Boss Legend for the fucking 100th time. Yep, this is how you make the game interesting. Sure, bud. Like, this is so cool, man. Landmark. What effects do I get? Boom. I'm gonna get a permanent effect until the thing is over. Oh, okay. Increase attack by 17% and decrease HP by 10. See, like, look, and even the buffs, it's not like permanently good buffs. It's buffs that are, and by the way, a lot of these buffs are just copied from Challenger League, so it's not like they came up with new buffs here, guys. Let's not give them too much credit, but yeah, they're like positive and negative buffs. So yeah, man, it's really cool. But unfortunately, it does not matter because of shit like this. The 1 to 3 star chest is interesting. Again, if it was a 3-star chest only, and if the chest could give you know, exclusive artifacts, I think at this point they're just being way too stingy. What the hell is going on? They're being way too stingy with the artifacts. Like, guys, no one's busting a load over a 3-star exclusive artifact. Like, it's nice, but like, get real. These are not good. These are not good artifacts, right? You're not giving away a lot by giving us a chest once a day that has a random 3-star exclusive artifact. It's not like the random 3-star exclusive artifacts even vendor. You know, when you dismantle them, they still just give you 75 essence. So it's not like you're getting more essence than just a generic 3-star artifact, right? That on top of the fact that the daily rewards, right? The daily rewards that you get, which I don't even know where they are now, but the daily chest that you get is you know, the daily chest that you get for free, that you buy for gold here, also gives you a chance to get exclusive, you know, these ones, these artifact chests here. You have a chance. It's the same shit. You can also get the 3-star exclusive artifacts. So they're giving you a chance for free, basically, for a small gold amount. They're giving you the chance 4 times a day to get a 3-star exclusive artifact. So we'll give you the chance 4 times a day, but if you want a 5th chance, you're gonna have to work your ass off. Like, this whole video, right? I've been playing this whole video and I still haven't gotten it. How could you say this is worth your time? No one would think this is worth their time, right? If I could just go into the shop and for 2.35 million gold, I can just click a button 4 times and open up 4 chests. That's 4 times, right? That's 3 times more attempts at getting a 3-star exclusive artifact. It makes no sense. And if you check how much energy I spent, right? I probably spent close to 100 energy doing this shit, right? Would you buy 100 energy for 2 million gold? Yeah, you would. Oh, you get 6 chests? Oh, hold the phone. Okay, hang on. Okay, I was crying like a baby, but hold on. You get 6 of those chests? That's not bad. You get 6. All right, let's crack them open. Let's see. All right, interesting. 1 star, 2 star. Okay. 1 star. Okay, exclusive artifact. 1 star. 1 star. 1 star. That's crazy. That's so crazy. If it wasn't for the 1 chest, this would have been dog shit. If it wasn't for that 1 iron heart, the rest of this would have been dog shit. And I'm pretty sure I got lucky. I'm pretty sure I got really lucky. And the reality for players that do this game mode is it's all just 1 star all the time. So again, I do think that the answer is to just get rid of the bad rewards, man. Get rid of the 1-star artifacts, get rid of the 2-star artifacts. I would 100% play that game mode if they got rid of 1-star and 2-star artifacts. 100% I would spend half an hour at least a day playing this game mode. 100%. And I know most players would. I genuinely know that most players would if they got rid of the 1-star and 2-star artifacts, and you could only get 3-star artifacts from those chests and and 3-star exclusive artifacts, right? Because otherwise, what did I just get? That's what I just got, right? I got 55 essence. That's basically what I got from, even if you take them all, that's what I just got from all that effort, right? 200 essence. You can get way more than that farming dimension rifts, right? So yeah, Anywho, that's a look at Timeline Survival. I think it's still a game mode with a lot of potential. I think it could be an absolute fantastic piece of content for the game long term. But as usual, it's gonna land on the devs to, you know, refresh the game mode, to take a look at it 2 years later and bump up the rewards and maybe add a few new layers of content to it based on the current model that they have. And it would probably be pretty easy because they just have different phases of it or whatever, right? They have different threat levels. So if they just added a couple more threat levels, maybe up to 10, they could certainly have a really, really good game mode with long-term appeal for the player base. And they don't even have a game mode. They don't even have a tile set that requires tier 4. They could absolutely do that to milk the players even more. But hey, I guess it's easier to just milk the players by making new sales in the shop. So yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.